fam, I'm just going to show you how I make our kimchi jjigae. This is basically a copied version of my auntie. She's a Korean chef or cook, and she does a lot of recipes online. So I normally just follow her recipe over here, but then I add a little bit more compared to what she's actually portioned out on her videos. So what I have over here is about a kilo of pork. And then the next thing that I'm gonna do is just basically diced up onion on top right there. Right after that, I put on our teaspoon of salt. I'm also going to put the recipe in the description down below, so make sure you follow that if you want to do it. So about a teaspoon of salt, and we have 2 teaspoons of sugar. She normally puts 2 teaspoons of chili powder, but I'm only gonna put 1 because AM doesn't like spicy. And I normally put beef cubes or chicken cubes over here, but today I have chicken powder, so I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons in here. Actually, let's make that 3 tablespoons of chicken powder. There we go. And the next thing we do is we put
2 cups of water.
There we go. The next thing that we do is we put in our kimchi. And this is our homemade kimchi over here, fam bam. So I'm just gonna put that in here. This is about a pound of kimchi right here. And then we're just gonna put a lot more juice in there. And I'm going to put 1/4 cup sauce of the kimchi right there, just to give it more flavor, give it more kimchi flavor. And I have my gochujang over here. I'm just gonna put about a tablespoon in here to give it more flavor. Just right there. It doesn't really matter how you put this in because you're going to cook them all in one go. You just basically assemble them. I normally put my pork underneath so that it cooks up quicker. There you go. About a tablespoon and a half. I'm just going to put a tablespoon of sesame oil on top. Like so. And the radish that we're using is this type of radish. This is a Korean radish, which is about a small size. They have a massive one out there that you can find. You probably can use about a cup of it, but if you want more radish like us, we put a lot more in here. So we're gonna put about 1.5 of this radish over here, right here. And all you do is you just chop the radish like this, that size. It's basically bite size. So fam, we only use 1 because this is the other half that I chopped up earlier. So I use 1 whole thing. And we've got this left behind. So 1 small radish is what we used for this one. And we're just gonna use 1 courgette like this size. It's pretty big, but AM loves courgette, so we're gonna use this whole thing. And with the courgette, all you do is quarter them like this and then chop them the same size as this. We're going to use about 3 spring onions over here. And that's it, fam. That's how to make kimchi jjigae. We're just gonna put this in a stove for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, we're gonna put the tofu on top and we're golden. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you when this is cooked. This has been cooking up for about 20 minutes now. We're gonna stir it and then add our tofu. Oh, steam. And I dropped everything.
Whoa, that looks amazing.
So this has been cooking up for 20 minutes now. We're just gonna stir this. Look at that. That looks delicious. And
Yeah.
fun. I'm just gonna taste this. First taste. Let's do it. Oh wow. It's so delicious.
So spicy.
Yum. So after 20 minutes of cooking, we're now gonna add our tofu in. Just gonna lay that there. That's on top. Tofu. And you let that cook for another 10 minutes. And that's it. You're good to go.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by.